super nice out today. So it's a really good day to be outside. Such a nice day today. I also just washed the car yesterday, so it looks really good. So there's this weird thing that happens on the car. After I wash it and I pull it into the garage, the next day, the wheels stick until the brake releases. Anybody know why?
Oh, little baby.
So this is Kellog Bird Sanctuary down south of Grand Rapids. Kellogg's as in the cereal company. And yeah, there's places to hike around here, trails. I guess it's some sort of like nature preserve or something. So here we are. It looks like we're the only Tesla too.
Yeah, it's from that guy. Here we go. Look like Mama. And that's the blue-winged teal. Look over here, Cordelia. Hi, Goose. You acting friendly. That's a little weird. He's got something on his mouth.
So they got a bunch of birds of prey in these cages. I guess they're rescue birds, so they can't hunt on their own, so they live here. They even got a barn owl in a barn. Well, here's the stats. So we, let's see. Yeah, we traveled 101 miles today. That includes earlier this morning, though, not just this trip. And we used, let's see, I charged up to, I think 95%. So we used, what is that, 50%? Yeah, 50% of the battery. Well, am I doing that right? Let's see. Yeah, that should be 50%. So I'm not sure why that's only 30 kilowatt hours, but whatever. Pretty good efficiency, 294 watt hours per mile, typical summer efficiency, which is, yeah, pretty good. Get the most out of the battery, and yeah, so all around, pretty smooth trip. So one thing I realized today, one unfortunate thing, is that the corner of the window here is like right at the nipple height for me. So if I'm not careful and I go in to the car, sometimes I catch myself, especially because it's curved this way, so you don't realize that the edge, I mean, here's the edge of the door, but then as you go up, this comes out closer. And of course it's frameless, so you can't see, so yeah, it can be a little painful if I'm trying to get into the car in a hurry. So I hope you enjoyed that little trip. I know I haven't done too many videos recently. Like I said before, the Project Love Day video took several weekends to film and edit. Pretty proud of how it turned out. I really like it. And yeah, actually even before the 3 weekends that I was filming it, it took that long because probably at least half of the clips in that video I filmed and then I refilmed because I wanted to do it a little better or something like that, which is fine. But even before that, I spent several weeks, figuring out what theme I wanted to do, and then basically storyboarding. Like I drew out sketches of most of those, the key concepts of those scenes, so that I, basically so that I could get the story entertaining but not slow. And anyway, it was a fun process, but it's quite tedious. Even for a 90-second short film. But anyway, so yeah, I want to get back into the swing of of doing vlogs and feature videos and stuff like that, so I've got a couple planned. So not too much on the techie side today. I did learn one thing, because we were on a lot of back farm roads and they had a lot of curves and stuff in some areas, and so I used autopilot, but it would often auto steer would go off when I would correct it or something, or want to take a curve slightly differently than it did. And of course we know that autopilot will adjust its speed for a curve, which I knew, but I didn't actually realize that just adaptive cruise control does that as well. So even if you're steering, if the car, if it's a curve that the car is quote unquote aware of, it will actually adjust its speed even if you're doing the steering, which maybe other people knew. I wasn't aware of that, so yeah, there's something new.